Hi, welcome to another segment of Chai with Charity. You know, most of us, when we say I do, we have this fairy tale story in our mind of how our marriage is going to be a good one because we're going to work hard to make it a good one. And we set out with all these great expectations. But sometimes things don't always go according to how we plan, and something happens and you do your best to hold on, but there's so many things that factor in. Life, disappointments, the daily mundane, children, and all of a sudden there's so many things that are not going according to plan. And you do your best to hold on, and you keep trying to do what you know you're supposed to do. But then one day, maybe your worst nightmare happens. And I know exactly how you feel when one day you wake up and you find out that your spouse is having an affair. It's devastating. Like, it just pushes you off the edge and into this black ravine, and that you're swirling around and you don't know which way to go, which way is up. Because how could this happen to me? How could this happen to us? We are good people. I'm a good person. We love each other. We've loved each other for so long that this kind of stuff doesn't happen to people like us. And it's just so confusing. You don't know what to do, where to go, the right thing to do. Now what do I do? And I know there's a lot of voices that start speaking to you when you're in the middle of this chaos and this pain and the agony. And these voices mean well, but a lot of times they tell you, get out, save yourself, you don't deserve this. And you're right, you don't deserve it. But maybe you're like me, and something inside of you says, but I don't want it to end now. I'm not ready to let it go and call it quits. There's something inside that says, I want to stay and fight. I want to see, because I think we can make it through this. And I didn't have a lot of people with me in my corner when that's what I wanted to do. In fact, most people were telling me to get out. But I just wanted to encourage you today that if there's something inside of you, no matter how dead your marriage feels, how broken, how irreparable, how far gone it seems, if you feel anything inside of you that wants to stay and fight, then stay and fight. Stand in the corner of your marriage. Otherwise, if you just jump out when you're in the middle of the pain and you just think that this is all I can do, is I just gotta get out. I gotta save myself. See, the problem is then you spend the rest of your life picking up all those broken pieces. So, fight for love. Stay and fight for love. Just like love fought for you and still fights for you, fight for love. You'll be glad you did, I promise.